All right, so there are two leverages. One is operating leverage and one is financial leverage. दोनों का formula and conceptually you should know it. Although they ask for financial leverage, let me first explain about the operating leverage. Operating leverage is nothing but sales minus variable cost divided by sales minus variable cost minus operating fixed cost. Okay, how many of you recollected this formula? Abhi operating leverage ka formula. I just want to see raise hand. Good. So this is the formula for the operating leverage. जो पूछा नहीं था इस क्वेश्चन में, just wanted to tell you this formula. And what does it measure? It measures कि अगर sales ऊपर गया या नीचे गया, whatever. Let's say sales ऊपर गया by 10%, तो operating profit कितना ऊपर जाएगा? 20%, 30%, कितना ऊपर जाएगा? That is being given by operating leverage. So for example, operating leverage is 3. So sales goes up by 10%, 10% into 3, operating profit will go up by 30%. So sales ka impact on the operating profit is how much? That is what is measured by operating leverage. And how do you calculate operating leverage? This formula. Sales minus variable cost divided by sales minus variable cost minus operating fixed cost. ये नीचे वाला चीज को also बोलते हैं operating profit. Is also called as operating profit. Okay. Now let's come to this question, degree of financial leverage. First financial leverage calculate कैसे करते हैं? जो अभी operating profit था ना, जो अभी लिखा था वो ऊपर, which is also called as EBIT, is nothing but sales minus the variable cost minus operating fixed cost. That is nothing but EBIT. And niche EBIT minus interest. Raise hand if you had recollected this formula, although it was not required in this exam, in this question. Okay, so this is how you calculate the financial leverage. Sales minus variable cost minus operating fixed cost, that is EBIT in the numerator, and divided by EBIT minus interest in the denominator. And how do you use this? Basically, it is used to connect operating profit with either net income or profit before tax. So for example, operating profit increased by 20%. So net income or PBT both are going to increase by how much? Obviously, अगर operating profit increase हो रहा है तो net income, net profit या profit before tax will also increase. But by how much? उसी के लिए financial leverage. अगर financial leverage is let's say 3, then 3 into 20%, net income will increase by 60%. So that is what is the concept of financial leverage. So operating leverage was talking about sales का impact on the operating profit. कि sales change हुआ तो operating profit कितने से change होगा? That's what operating leverage talks about. And operating profit का impact on the net income or profit before tax is connected by financial leverage. Okay, so sales and operating profit connected by operating leverage, and operating profit and net income connected by financial leverage. So over here, what happened is operating income increased by 10%, 3.3 minus 3 upon 3. So operating profit has increased by 10%. 3.3 minus 3 divided by 3. So that's what I said, 10%. Operating profit has increased by 10%. And then the net income or PBT, profit before tax on net income, has increased by, let's calculate, 1.8 minus 1.5 upon 1.5. It was 1.5, it became 1.8. So 1.8 minus 1.5 divided by 1.5. That is 20%. You can clearly see over here, operating profit is going up by 10% and net income is going by 20%, which is nothing but 2 into 10%. So that 2 is nothing but your financial leverage. Operating profit goes up by 10, net income goes up by 30%, then financial leverage would have been 3. So this 20%, matlab 2 into 10%. So that means the financial leverage is 2. Any doubt, guys? Raise hand if any doubt. Yeah, Tanvir. तनवीर ही पूछ रहा लास्ट टाइम या बाकी लोगों को क्लियर है ना जस्ट रेज एंड इफ इट इज क्लियर टू अदर्स एक सेकंड तनवीर रेज एंड इफ इट इज क्लियर टू अदर्स ओके रेज एंड if you got it right also I want to see raise and logically if you got it right okay या तनवीर go on
हाँ मैंने अमाउंट से इंक्रीज किया था परसेंटेज से नहीं लाइक 3/3 किया था वो रॉन्ग है ना
अमाउंट वाला
इट शुड
रॉन्ग है
बी
if you do operating profit is going up from 3 to 3.3 मतलब 0.3 से and net income is going up from 1.5 to 1.8 by 0.3. So this will be 0.3, 0.3, matlab 1. This is wrong. You have to do it in percentages. How many of you did it like this? See, तनवीर वाला mistake कितने लोगों ने किया? Okay, ये silly mistake है. Okay, so ये ऐसा नहीं करना. You have to do it in percentages. Operating profit goes up by 3 to 3.3 matlab 10%, and net income is going up by 1.5 to 1.8 matlab 20%. So that means it was 2. क्लियर तनवीर?
ओके सर। हाँ।
All right.